Could you please say your name and tell us what branch of military you're planning on entering?
Jacob Cervantes, and I plan to join the Army.
I'm Jen Yang, and I plan to join the Air Force.
What will your job be in the military?
I am going in as a medical laboratory specialist.
And I'm going in as a Spec Ops aircraft maintenance.
So what does that entail, Jenny?
That entails I travel with the Spec Ops, and I just whenever they have something on the aircraft that is broken or needs to be replaced, then that's what I am. I have to fix whatever in the aircraft that they need.
Jacob, and you said you're going to be in the med lab?
Yes, that's correct.
And what are you going to do in that field?
I work more in the back of the hospitals, so I'm nowhere near most other people. And, well, I'm fine with that, running like tests on blood samples and such. So.
It's interesting. How long do you expect to remain in the military before you return to civilian life?
My current contract is 6 years, 1 year with the advanced training for my job. And I do probably plan on re-enlistment, so probably another 5 years.
5 years. Jenny?
I am also doing a 6-year contract, and I plan to re-enlist until I retire.
Are you going to think of making this more of a long-term career?
Yes, this will be a long-term career.
Why did you choose the military instead of a different job or college, Jenny?
I didn't really see the college life as something that appealed to me. I feel like the college life would be very distracting with all the parties, and then trying to concentrate on school would be very difficult. And I just want to concentrate on getting my career, being successful, and serving my country at the same time.
Good. Jacob?
For me personally, joining the military was, I wanted to do it. I wanted to serve my country rather than a lot of other reasons would be college money, education. Those are great side effects for me, but the main reason is I want to serve.
Have you guys always wanted to be in the military, or have you ever considered any other career?
When I was a kid, I did want to join. I wanted to join the Marines, but then I grew up thinking that my parents wouldn't approve, so I had the mindset of going to college and becoming a mechanical engineer. But then one day my friend's like, "How about you look in the Air Force if you're book smart and you like the military stuff?" So I looked into the Air Force, and that's where I am today.
When I was younger, until I was around 9, I wanted to go into the military, still the Army, because both my parents served in the Army. And it was until a few years ago, around age 16, was when I decided again that I was going to go in the military. But this one was more permanent, and I did end up joining.
Did your parents have a big influence over your decision to join the military?
Yeah, my dad, the biggest one, he instilled in me kind of like, you respect the people who serve the country, because out of everyone in the U.S., they have earned their right to live in it. And while they may earn that right, they do give it freely so that others can live by these rights and these rules and this freedom at their own behest without service.
How do you think it'll be like away from your family, Jacob?
I think it'll be a lot different. I mean, I'm close with my parents, so I do like to spend time with them. And my little sister, who is my only sibling, I can't honestly say we will miss each other to the greatest extent, but we'll still miss each other, family to family.
Yeah. Jenny?
How it will be with my family, right?
Yeah.
My parents would be okay with me leaving, but we never really got along ever in my entire life, not even me and my sister. So it won't be like we will miss each other much. We might a little bit, but it won't be a huge issue because we don't have that family bond either way in my first book.
Have you done any training or preparation for the military so far? Here you go.
Yes, before I even thought of enlisting, and now I'm still not in the greatest shape. I've been working my tail off to try and get it into a lot better shape for basic training and military life in general.
And what kind of things did that mean, like just working out and stuff?
It is mainly physical that I've been working on, but I still do have to pass a few classes so that I graduate and can still ship out.
Have you done any training or preparation for the military so far?
Yes, in our DEP program, he gives us a bunch of stuff to study in advance, so when we go to basics, we don't have to learn everything right off the bat when you already know the stuff before you left. And with the physical stuff, I work out every day. I lift every other day running. I practice running, I don't know, half an hour to an hour every day. Just depends on the day.
So you have different written tests as well than just physical tests.
Tests? I haven't taken any tests, but there are actual like written things that I do have to work with.
And do you have any advice for other students who are considering a life in the military? Jenny?
I'm just going to go to advice for other students that are looking into the military. Don't join for the wrong reason. I have people joining because they want to get away from their family, or they need money for college, or like they just don't want to be here. Those aren't the reasons why you should be joining the military. Joining the military is mainly to serve your country and that you want to, not to just get away from your family because you don't like them. You can always move out, and if college finance is an issue, then go get a job, take out some student loans, ask some people to help you. Because if you sign that contract, sign your life away, you are not going to be happy, and those 4 to 6 years, it's going to be a very long time.
Here you go.
That's right around my advice. Can't really say much else.
Boom.